There we go. I forgot I renamed it that. Oh, yeah. That could have been bad. Oh yeah, that card is still in the standard, isn't it? I always forget this card exists. This could be bad. Or fine. Kinda don't want either of those right now. Probably just play Narset next turn, as long as nothing awful happens. Just don't play a creature. Or like play a 0/3. That is acceptable. That seems bad. Kind of like Teferi. Yeah, I think I just take the Teferi. Yeah, whatever. I probably lose my Narset here, but it drew me 2 cards and gained me 4 life. I'll take the Wrath now that I know they're actually playing creatures. Oh wait, I can second my Domo's Prophecy. Yeah, this card's sweet. Yeah, that's fine. It may have almost been right to just take like another Doom Foretold. I am resolved. I think I just clean things up. And then like on my next turn I'll play this Omen and a Teferi or something like that. And we win! Yay! It's almost like this deck's pretty decent. This hand is garbage, though. They're probably just grinding. Yeah, they're grinding Overwatch, aren't they? That was the wrong button. Okay, draw a land, and then we don't get punished. Sorry, draw 3 more lands. You don't get punished. Still get punished. I do think Shatter is probably better than Kaya's Wrath. It's way easier to cast. And like its downside isn't really that bad. Like I misread it the first time. I thought it said for each creature they control, not just each player that controls a 4-power creature. So like giving a card is whatever. For the most part, if there's like a 4-power or greater creature, that card is gonna be worth, oh my god. Yeah, this is also stupid. one of the two blue-green decks, which are miserable matchups. Note to self, don't get distracted while clicking things. It was bad. This is reasonable. Like, I don't have white mana, but I have lands. Oh, not even drew an omen. Nice. Dance doesn't really do anything right now. I'm killing that. Yeah, I'll just cast it on let's see next turn and see where that takes me. But right now, this is gonna take this stupid leaf convert all the way to dead. I just feel like every time I let like anything live out of this deck, I just immediately die. Yep, it's an Uro deck. Kai would be a nice draw. Well, in all fairness, like it's not like he's particularly close. This Narset would be nice. So I think I definitely play Narset here because I don't want this Emma. Do want to do for though. So next turn, if I feel like it, I get to go like to Fairy Omen, which is pretty fine. Or I could just slam a Doom Foretold if he plays anything. I can slam a Doom Foretold. Yeah, that's super fine with me. And I'll take a dance. I love this card. It's just so brutal. Especially you just like play all these annoying planeswalkers. Aw. So it's like spots like this where I think it could be nice to have what's the stupid enchantment called? Elspeth Conquers Death. Just like reanimate my planeswalkers after they I get to use Narset 3 times potentially. That just seems so bad. Like, yeah, it draws cards, but like now it's just gonna die. It's like I'm killing your Narset. Killing my Narset. I guess in all fairness, he doesn't know that I have like an omen in my hand.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Okay. So I just have to hope he doesn't escape Uro this turn, and I'm fine. Like he can, but I don't think it's right to even because it's like a Doom Foretold. I guess I don't really care if he escapes Uro this turn. That's not Uro escape mana. Yeah. And if he just wants to 3 my Teferi, I actually don't care that much about that. Come on, put more things in play. I just want your things. Give them to me. Yeah. Yes. More like one, more 3 or less power creatures, please. That's not a 3 or less power creature. I mean, I'm gonna kill it, but this is gonna be so brutal. Yes. Keep putting things into play that I don't care about. It's so nice when people do things pre-combat for no reason. Welcome to the big sad opponent. Oh, this is brutal with Narset, I just realized. They don't even get the card. They just lose all their things because you, like Narset and Teferi, you just do it on their turn. What you want back, opponent? Agent, yeah. That makes sense. It's annoying, but it makes sense. I actually have no clue. I think I'm just gonna name Omen of the Sea. Like, this is the spot where this card can look kind of rough when it's just like you don't have many cards in hand. Should have absolutely not done that. I guess so. The argument for doing it is he's just gonna
make myself scarce.
Do really annoying thing. He's gonna like take it. That's pretty nice. Hey, that feels nice. So now I get to. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should just hit him in the face. I'm getting him to eat this planeswalker anyway. It's easy to forget Doom Foretold just like consumes planeswalker. I guess it probably is right to do dance there because like I want these in play for my Doom Foretold because I didn't really want to sack a Kaya. I don't really want to sack a Madoma's Prophecy on 2. Yeah. That's fine. Kind of annoying, but fine. Like, the only permanent I have that would make any sense to bounce is like this Madoma's Prophecy on 2. Or his Agent of Treachery. Those are like the only things that make sense to bounce right now. Nothing else is very good. Yep. That was kind of what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Luckily, I don't. That's like the weird. Why? Why would you do that, opponent? You had such like a free turn to not get messed up by a Doom Foretold. Yeah, I'm just gonna name dance. And you just do it. You just like plow right through the Doom Foretold. This deck just loves to do that too. It's so funny. I'm gonna slowly take away your Crassuses.
Look to see me.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm almost tempted to just like minus kill it so that I can dance back my Doom Foretold. But this way my Doom Foretold eats a couple more things. Yeah, that's fine. Like you're taking Kaya probably. Because it's a high loyalty planeswalker that will kill you. And that's what I'm assuming at least. He wants my Doom Foretold. It's almost like he doesn't want it in play. That's fine. I assume he just sacks it on his turn. I mean, that means I'm probably not going to be getting value off of this, but if I'm lucky and draw like a Teferi and get to bounce to my hand. That sucks. I guess it's only... I don't know how I feel about that. So what do I get back if I reanimate? 4 things? How many dances have I used? Just one? Yeah, just one. Yeah, the one's like at the bottom of my library.
I had guild business to attend to anyway.
Kinda want to save this to get back at Doom Foretold. Yeah, I'm just gonna not draw. As annoying as that is. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just reanimating it next turn anyway. Like, I assume he gets rid of my Doom Foretold. Because he doesn't want it in play. And I think he'd rather have his, like, 4/4. Yeah. I'm guessing the thought on his side is he probably knows I have a Dance of the Manse, more than likely. So he doesn't want... That's fine. And it's not like this Crassus is killing me anytime soon. Which is nice. Keeps doing these like weird tiny Crassuses. So like something I've noticed playing against this blue-green deck, every time I play against them, they just try to plow right through Doom Foretolds. They just completely ignore them. And that just feels like that has to be wrong. So I want my Othakai in my yard because I want to reanimate it. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, opponent. Oop. Don't think I want to shatter the sky right now. Oh, and another different. I like all of that. And this way I killed both of his Crassuses for free. Take this Risen Reef. Take this stupid Agent of Treachery.
I had guild business to attend to anyway.
Don't really attack with want to attack with my 1/1s and his 4/4. They're gonna die. Oh, it's so brutal. God, I love this deck so much. Yeah. Oh, he's still just plowing through it. Just let the Doom Riddles die. Like, yeah, you have to discard your card, but you then don't have the Abyss in play. Like, my deck's meant to play with a Doom Foretold. Oh, Lord. No, there's no way I'm dead. Oh, it's just a Cavalier. Yeah, there's super no way I'm dead. That's so bad. I'll take your Nissa and the Oh, I think I just take both those Crassuses. I don't really care about Nissa that much. Those don't have trample, do they? No, they have haste and reach. That doesn't even kill me. Is he just dead? 8, 16. Yeah, I think he's just dead. Nice. I just could not win against this stupid blue-green deck yesterday. I think the Wrath so helped a lot. Like, being able to actually clean up a board. You're not just relying on, like, Doom Foretold's 1 per turn. Just kind of slowly churning through their permanents. You actually get to just be like, we're done. This looks fine. I have a 4 that I can cast with my Prophecy, and they're a deck that that the Shatter is probably good against. They're definitely a deck the Shatter's good against. We meet again, deck that I hate. What are all these notifications? So they did nothing? I think I almost just say a Teferi Time Raveler, like, because I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm fine just killing a Teferi. Because I'm gonna bounce this thing. He's gonna have nothing in play. He's gonna pass to my turn. Like, he's gonna play probably it again. Yeah, he's gonna play the Sleepkin again. Yes. When the Teferi reads draw 3, bounce their thing for 3 mana. Yeah. Hey, rank up. Let's go. What rank am I now? Gold 3, okay. See if we can get plat today. That'd be nice. Ooh, he's the fish lover. No. Yes. Honestly, it could have just been Narset as well. I think either of those are fine to put back. I definitely think I want this Medomize Prophecy because it's a really good way of just digging myself out of mulligans. Priest isn't in this format, right? Those aren't lands. But yeah, that is one of the things I do really like about Prophecy. I think I'm just gonna need Narset. It does mean they probably just leave up a counter spell next turn, which sucks, but I think it's right. This looks just like mono blue control. Oh, what in the what? And I get to play my Narset? Yes. This is all fine with me. Why? What is this nonsense? Doom Foretold, always. I don't actually remember what the other things were. Those are scribes. So this is Devotion. Mono blue Devotion, which is weird. Yeah. I guess I just take an Omen. I almost like just Teferi bounce his thing, but at the end of the day, I get to eat. Either, yeah. Yay, I get to just kill this thing for free. That's better. Now the question is, does he just plow right up? What? Why do I know this is in his hand? He didn't do anything that would have revealed it. I think it's actually just the Narset. I'm gonna be really sad when he draws a million cards and just destroys me.
Sorry I'm late.
Replay your stupid Nyx Lotus again.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Next turn, I probably just play 2 Omens. This card has been amazing. This card has been much better than I would have guessed it would have been. Like, I've been very impressed with Omen of the Sun. I don't know what he was trying to... Like, is he just trying to play, like, Agent of Treacheries and things? I feel like if you were trying to do Devotion, you'd want mono green right now. Or, like, mono black. Like, those seem like the colors that have the best payoffs. And also, like, the best Devotion-y cards. So, like, you have your Garys, and then you have just, like, enormous creatures in green. And I guess if you did green, you could do, like, not quite mono green. Definitely not mono green Devotion. Just play, like, blue so you can play Crassuses. This hand looks reasonable. Oh. This is either Control or Lemire. Or both. Because there's some builds of this deck that are... I guess technically, like, Stax is a control deck. Huh. So, like, there's some argument for just slam Narset and see if they have an answer. I don't think I want to do that, though. Like, this is probably control. I don't really want to slam a Narset into a counter, and I have an Omen to do things with, so... They're going to keep just doing things on their instep. See if they ever bite. It's really annoying if they have like a thirst here though. Yeah, that's fine. I have 3 ways in my hand to kill it. 4 if you count Dance of the Mance. As funny as Omen actually is in the control matchup, I don't think I want it right now. Does this Oath of Kaya resolve? I think there's also argument for just slam do foretold. That way I can go like Middlemar's Prophecy Oath next turn. It's probably but I really don't want this to be countered right now. I'd really like it to resolve. I also kind of like this Oath to resolve. Hey, nice. Bear's not like randomly legendary, right? Okay. I've learned the hard way that Click is legendary before. That's always fun. When you just completely forget that Click is a legendary card and you're just like, I got you. Second Click. And now we play the game our opponent reads our cards. Okay. Kind of like having another land. I assume there's no way this Teferi resolves. Yeah. Like, you have to counter a Teferi or you just don't counter things ever. I think there could have also been some argument to just sack an Owen on their instep and then go to Fairy Narset on my turn. Oh, please slam that stupid Sphinx. Damn it. I was really hoping. Actually don't know what I'm gonna do. Look at this, just Kaya's Wrath, sure. Like, I don't really care about Kaya's Wrath all that much. Dispute is a real card. So is Veto. I'm just gonna sack this Omen. Like, I assume they don't, like, you can't really play any creatures out. If they just, like, slam a Planeswalker, I'm honestly kind of tempted to just, like, go Doom Foretold or something. Well, ain't that just a pile of nuggets? That's bad. I guess it's not that bad. Oh wait, I don't actually care about that. Nice. This deck is so good. It does that and I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. And then I remember I can just reanimate all 4 of those things. And I swear, if I get got by Mystical Dispute, nice. Boop. One, two, three, 4. Okay, I like that. That lets me just slam 2 Doom Fortolds next turn if I want to. It's also kind of nice because it reset my Middlemar's Prophecy. It meant that I didn't have to cast it at an annoying time. Like, I didn't have to just throw, like, turn Kaya's Wrath into weird Divination. Divination with a really cool animation. God, Planar Cleansing seems weird. Like, I get it. Planar Cleansing is a strong card. But with how many Planeswalkers these decks like to play, that just feels bad. Oh, I only have 2 black mana. Didn't think that through. I think I just bet on these 2 Doom Fortolds. That was bad. I really needed to keep a land. I'm gonna get beat up pretty hard by this stupid Kraken. Even has hexproof, which is rough. And it's a token. Weirdly enough, like for a lot of decks, it's like, oh, it's a token. Excellent. I can just bounce it. Nope, hexproof. Or like control doesn't really care if it's a token or a regular creature. For the most part. Oh, he does play that stupid Sphinx. That Teferi is an excellent draw. That's annoying. I'm assuming it's just killing my Doom Foretold. Yeah, Teferi was like almost the best draw I could imagine. Oh, never mind. Oh, box. I'll take my 8. Do you have, how many creatures do you have? Just 2? Yes. What did I say? Oh, I even said I was casting this Kaya. Hot. I'm nothing if not a man of my word opponent. Yes.
I can get rid of anything.
Give me this. Give me this.
Am I? I'll be back.
Nice. Elspeth conquers death, opponent. Oh no, my spells cost 2 more. That's definitely one of those cards that like is pretty brutal, but it's gonna do nothing. Cool. I don't think there's a way to get those back, but I don't really care. Boo. Ah, whatever. I'll slam a Doom Foretold. He wouldn't have even got the creature back because of Doom Foretold doing it before its draw step. Oh, this card is so fun. Oh, now I'll never know what he gets. All I know, he won't get that planes. But go on, Elspeth conquers death. Looks like she didn't quite conquer it. Yes. Bottom. Don't really want another Oath, okay. Actually, I think I just sacked this Oathakaya because I'll eventually play Oathakaya. Oh, come on. Come on. Darn it. Well, take your 3, opponent. I don't think there's a way to limit any of that, but you know, whatever. Like, it's mostly just cards that are going to kill him. Up to Dominum for 6. The real dream is that this Kaya just straight up like 15s him. This It's actually kind of a sad doom foretold. It doesn't make him discard a card. Killed like a pretty worthless Elspeth Conquers Death. Hey, another one. Guess who's about to lose to Teferi, opponent? You are. Yeah, that's fine.
I have a plan.
I love these things. I think like that. I think if you have a counter, you probably counter Madonna's Prophecy. Wow. No. I guess if you have a Teferi, you don't care about it too much. Opponent, why? No absorbs.
Good for you. I had guild business to attend to anyway.
Also doesn't feel great bouncing like any of my enchantments. Oh, and he can't. It's at 1. Nice. I forgot he bounced last turn. What did he even bounce? He bounced... Oh, he bounced the token. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh no, I looked away for a second. I did not see.
I'll protect you.
Oh, I didn't put the record thing up this time. Shatter.
You're back. You beat me this time. Bravo.
And now we begin the incredibly slow process of killing somebody with... How do you gain a life? Absorb. Incredibly slow process of killing somebody with these stupid soldiers.
Let's try this.
Oh, my shatter kills my soldiers. I think I still probably do it. It's so sad though. I mean, I know I have a shatter though, so it's whatever. It's not like these soldiers are my main way of kill. Don't touch my Elspeth. Do you have like a weird like an O-ring thing? Not Elspeth. Don't Elspeth me. Okay. I'm okay with everything about that. Pop.
Time for plan B.
My prowess is unmatched.
It's so sad. Hey, I have a Teferi now, idiot.
Keep an open mind.
Right on schedule.
Just pick up my prophecy.
Here we
Yeah, I'm not gonna exile any of mine.
Want something banished? Buddy, that's what I
So I've drawn 13 more cards than my opponent. Seems pretty fine. Boo. That probably kills. I don't know what that kills. Kaya probably. Oh, he wanted the Teferi? Okay.
With thoughtfulness before.
Hey, another one. Do you have a counter spell? Because you're gonna use it if you have one. I think I get these started cooking. This is at 2, yeah. Kind of fine with both of those, honestly. How many cards? 10.
But not forever.
Guess who dies in 2 turns? It's you, opponent. Look at this. Look how fun this is.
That's more like it.
Yep, that's fine. Not rather. Oh, it's so sad. He could have just cast it on my turn. Oh, my things cost a lot. Narset. Narset. Tenue.
Feel the pain of every outcast thing. I know 88
The one with 5 loyalty, please.
Pick one, meditate, and prepare.
Sure, I'll take this dance. Just don't let that bounce thing and then attack you for 1.
I'm getting too old for this.
I said it earlier. This guy is gonna just kill this guy. Like, it's so annoying in the control matchup, especially if they don't like play a bunch of prison realms and stuff, which even then are pretty rough right now, because like Doom Foretold's and Teferi's running around, and they just bounce them, and it just feels so bad. Oh yeah, we didn't change the little burbs color. There we go.
Don't worry, I got this.
Bye-bye, have a wonderful time. Boop. Just uptake Akaya a million times and just ult it twice. Seems fine. So start a new record. Because I don't know what our record was before this game. I know I won some games, but I don't remember how many we lost. So I'll just leave it at 1 now. 3-drop tribal seems fine. This does not inspire much confidence for me. Actually, I probably should have just bottomed this. I need a land. Oh, it's like mono blue tempo. No. That's so bad. I thought we were done with this nonsense. Yeah, I'm not really sure how. Risk it for the biscuit, please. Please don't have 3 spells that are all 1 mana. Oh, that's fine. It's not. It sucks, but... So is this just like... I'm assuming this is tempo. Like, I'm assuming they play 8 million counter spells and it's going to be miserable. Is this not tempo and just like kind of bad flash? This might just be like a weird kind of flash deck. Do they just not play counter spells? Could I have just slammed a Doom Foretold and not be punished for it? Them not having that stupid night pack makes this feel a lot less miserable. If you have counter spells, you have to counter to fairy. Like, that's how this works. Okay, this is just literally flash.
Stand by and watch.
I can actually just uptick this to 5 and then it doesn't die. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll protect you.
And that guarantees a Doom Foretold next turn. Doesn't die, right? Yeah, he has no instance and this costs 8.
Enough.
What is this nonsense?
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Will the mono blue tempo deck decide to, or whatever this is, mono blue flash, I guess. Mono blue cards. My Doom Foretold, no. It's actually kind of annoying. It's kind of what this feels like. It's like, what are you playing? I'm playing mono blue cards. kind of fine with Strathing. I'm very fine with Wrathing. Taps one of my dudes, I guess. I kind of hope he sacks the Ash Shot because I really want that Kaya's Wrath. Is it just gonna be the Sailor? Yeah. That feels loose. It's like giving up your clock. I think because I scried, it's scried anything at the top. It's definitely right to keep that Ashiok, but these two dances look so bad. Yeah, I'll take 4. That's annoying. The fact that there's decks that are just randomly playing like this trash permanent. Like it does a thing and then they can just throw it away for free. It's Omen. Let's see, does he do the thing that a lot of people do on Arena where they mess up and accidentally activate? Nope, okay. That's something I have noticed that's really funny, especially with Omens and Finlurker, like the two I see it happen with the most. Where people like try to sacrifice that and fuck it up. I think I actually just sacked Doom for Told and then my Dominized Prophecy so that I can just dance for 4. Instead of Doom it. I can just dance this back, it's whatever. I want this to not be in play anymore. It's very annoying. I'm assuming this just gets like countered. 3 cards in hand. If it doesn't, then awesome. Oh, it doesn't. Cool. Awesome. And I even have this Midoma's Prophecy to sack next turn. Okay, they have an Omen. So that's pretty annoying. And I might actually just be dead. That's rough. Like, this deck does not seem particularly great, but they do randomly have a bunch of permanents. Like, this doesn't seem like the kind of deck that should be able to just plow through a Doomford hold. But boy, oh boy, howdy, have they done it. We'll see. If they have like multiple things that can tap my creatures with their Gadwick, I'm dead. Like if they just have 2 creatures with flash, I just die for sure. But a fairy would have been a really nice. I'm pretty fine with another Doom Foretold. Just trying to gain some life. Actually, I'm not. I don't have any permanents to sack to Doom Foretold. Yeah. That means, well, he's done stupid things. I'll let him. Oh wait, no, there's no way you can make the mistake because he just has 2 things that are lethal. That's annoying. Like, that does not seem like it's as good of a deck as the what is that stupid deck called? The Simic Tempo deck? Or Simic Flash. But it's definitely annoying. But definitely don't want Narsets right now. I swear if they have like Linden or whatever the heck her name is next turn, so bad. I'm not gonna be able to Wrath on time. Lord Almighty.
I am here to aid in the assault.
I'm just dead.
Light will cleave the darkness.
Like, I'm not drawing white mana either. Oh my god. So I get hit for 6, 7, 8, 9 next turn. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay. One and 12, no. 1 and 2. Who would win in a fight? Little Spooky Boy or Giant Angry Boros Angel? Money's on the Angry Boros Angel. There's full art of the planes? I don't want another one. Neat. This nonsense. Stop. Hopefully he can't make it bigger than 3. Thank God. Kill this stupid thing, please. Back in the hand. Now you are the one that is miserable opponent. I'm kind of fine with having 2 Wraths versus the mono white life gain nonsense deck. Yes, and the Linden. That's less nice. I don't. yes, retracted. I'll put the counter like on the Pride Mate. Yes. Be gone, demons. Oh, that's fine. Play a 3rd thing. Oh. Guy is actually kind of funny versus this. Actually, yeah. I think I just do that. That seems fine. I guess they
This
both
will
have
be
lifelink.
child's play.
So, bloop. I really like Kaya. Wait, what? Oh, I super misinterpreted what that card does. I thought it said target like enchantment creature or enchanted creature gets protection, not just like any creature. That's slightly less bad than I thought it was. Yeah, like if this doesn't kill if my Kaya gets to live, I'm all about this life. Like it's trading for two kind of bad creatures in all fairness, but this means my Doom Foretold gets to eat a Heliod. And then I just have to find a way to sort out a 1/1 a turn, which isn't that hard. It's called Doom Foretold makes a 2/2. Thing is going away, except that. Bleep. Man, being on the play versus the draw versus this deck is pretty brutal. Like I feel like when I'm on the draw versus this thing, I just get minced. But when I'm on the play, like it's annoying, but not that bad. Yeah, I'll probably like Omen, maybe Wrath's Ward this turn. I don't know. See what I draw. Don't think he understands how Doom Foretold works, unless he has Banishing Light. Honestly, kind of tempted to just... We'll see. Man, a Teferi would be a brutal draw. Oh, okay. Omen of the Sea too much. This hand seems fine. Not amazing, but fine. We have a Doom Foretold, we have a couple Teferis to try to keep us alive early, and yeah, we're on the play. We play a decent amount of lands. Please, land, like, as long any untapped land I will accept. Oh, that sucks so much. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to bottom it. It sucks. I think I actually just named Fairy Time Raveler. Because, like, I'm bouncing his thing, he'll replay it next turn.
This isn't a fight.
I'll bounce it again.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Give him the good old oops. I don't know how my cards work. Joke's on you, opponent. I don't know how my cards work, but I know well enough that this works.
Stand by and watch.
I hate this card. Nightmare Shepherd is so incredibly annoying. I'll give up one of my dances, it's fine. The fact that he doesn't get to play his Nightmare Shepherd this turn is nice.
Here we go.
I'm gonna make myself scarce.
As bad as this is with a stupid Nightmare Shepherd in play, I think I just have to. Hey, they did the thing they do all the time. Yeah. It's one of the more like comical things that for some reason just always happens with Finlicker. Like people always click the Finlicker and accidentally activate its ability. I think that's because it doesn't have like an "Are you sure?" Because I want to say the sacrifice ones. I'll say like, "Are you sure you want to sacrifice this permanent?" Oh, please stop playing garbage permanent. Yes. Oh, it does nothing. Whatever. Oh, it does, because the Nightmare Shepherd doesn't come back. He gets a lot of cards. And that kills his... Oh my god, that was amazing. Yes, we might actually win this game. He has a million cards. There's like no mana, so it's not like you're gonna... Oh, that is gonna hurt. Please tell me I'm not gonna just randomly die now. What's nice? Is his hand just all removable? He's dead. Right. Yeah, I have 2 oaths. Unless he can gain a bunch of life this turn, he's dead. Or kill me. Like, killing me is also an acceptable way of not dying. Yay, I win. Oops. Wrong button. We're still fine. Boop. Boop. That was the wrong button. Well, luckily we had enough mana, it's fine. So I wanted to, you gotta style on him a bit. Oopsie. What is this? This is daily ones. Yeah, daily ones. I think I did all my weekly wins on the first day of the week, so now I get nothing. I think I actually keep this hand. Can't cast an Arset, which is awkward. Shatter seems like it'll be nice to have versus, I'm assuming, mono black aggro. I do definitely like Shatter more. Doom! Where's my charging cable? Mouse. There it is. Oh, I can cast a dance. I forgot about that. It's funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. I appreciate that they are willing to just slam things into this new riddle. Man, Otherwise Prophecy. It's amazing in this deck. Like, it just curves so nicely into Doom Foretold. It's a good card advantage engine. It's a permanent that I don't care about. It's kind of annoying.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Oh, I've done hero things.
Stupid shepherd. He's like, haha, I got you. Now your Teferi's dead. Yeah, I have bad news, opponent. I'm still perfectly fine. This is probably the most satisfying thing this deck can do now. Is you can be like, oh no, look at that. The Doom. You just have one more turn for the Doom Foretold. I sack it on my upkeep. You're gonna be fine, and then you flash in 2 permanents. They're just like, oh, cool. Because I think that was also, yeah. Because now he's just gonna start slamming things. Sacrifice a creature. Oh, he chooses none. Oh, he chooses death. He's like, oh, I passed my instep and it's giving him priority. That means he has a thing. No. It's kind of unfortunate this deck doesn't win super quick, so it's probably not the best like climbing deck. I could definitely see like playing this at a GP or something. Oh, it's a million triggers to keep track of, so that could be a bit annoying. Oh, it's a sign, an omen, if you will. Sure. So possibly the mirror. Or like a different build of this deck. Different build. This is like the old build. Go up so bad. Weep at my superior sacrificing permanence.
Right on schedule.
It's fine with me.
Might be a bad idea.
Like your Doom Foretold's not gonna eat into relevant permanents anytime soon. Oh, I did the thing that people do. I joke about people doing that and then do it. Alright. So it turns out it's pretty easy to do. Yeah, egg's fine. God, these are such bad. They're so bad.
Let's try this.
I was really hoping one of those would be a land. Let's go with one of my 3 Teferis. He's gonna sack both of his eggs. Thought erasure. That's an interesting one. You also have a Teferi, so you could have done that on my draw step. Luckily, this guy's not very good. Oh, this is a really weird build.
I've got time.
So, Ideally, I draw a land. Because I think if I draw a land, I probably win. Like, almost on the spot.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Because this way I get to dance back an Oath of Kyle.
That's more like it.
So this sucks if he has another Thought Erasure. Oh, that's fine. I don't care if you have another Doom Foretold. So I get to eat both of his Doom Foretold's. And my trigger results first. So I get to keep mine. What? That's really funny. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, wait, I have a shatter. Never mind. I don't actually care. You get a card in exchange for all of your permanents. I love how, like, loud it is. Oh, big sad. Well, at least I'm not drawing this. Now give me the card back. No, my Narset. I wanted that. Do you have like a removal spell? Oh, he has these stupid eggs that he can sack. So that's why it's giving him priority. So we'll take both of your Doom Fortolds. Hopefully we can get in a spot where like Dance doesn't just kill us anymore. Because we don't have any more Wraths in hand. Actually, no, you take. Oh, took a Doom Fortold. I think that's wrong. Like, I don't think he cares about Doom Fortold right now. Apparently he's done. Looks like we are the superior Doom Fortold build. It's the best Esper group hug deck. This room's cold. I'm gonna turn the heater on. Yeah, it seems kind of fine. I feel like it's pretty rare that we see hands that are like what we really, really, really want. So like the hands that are 2-drop into 3-drop into Doom Fortold. We'll get more lands. Do you think after this game I kind of want to switch the last 2 Kai's Wraths to be Shatters, because Shatters felt really good. Just a 4-mana Wrath. It has a downside, but a lot of times if you're casting it on 4, it doesn't. And most of the time, if you're casting it where it's hitting things with 4 power, you don't care that they're drawing a card. Like, it is a downside. It's mildly annoying. Opponent. Hello. Oh, did they DC? I'm gonna poke your cat. Oh, is this a mirror? Oh, that's so funny. Poke. You can't mate. Why won't you love me, cat? Oh. Goodbye to Fairy. Good, yeah. Like, there's one option. Oh, it's control, probably. Hey! Suck it.
Let's slow this. I'll protect you.
Man, that feels good. It happens so much to me in Modern when you're playing like Shadow or something, and you're just like, Thought sees this thing, and they're like, okay, draw this thing, play it. Like, why? Why? Aww. They didn't like it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's just like, I'm tilted, screw this, and concede. It also could have just been like their hand is all creature removal and like, especially with their control, it's just like all creature removal and counter spells. Which if it is, then yeah, they just kind of lose. That is kind of the fun thing about this deck, is sometimes you just get those like real value, like meme wins, just because decks aren't really set up to deal with the this nonsense again. Will I get my vengeance, or will somehow the mono blue? Oh, this is blue white flash. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, is this favorable wins? This is favorable wins. Sweet. I'm gonna kill as many of your things as I can still. Yep. Second shatter seems fine. I'm still killing that eagle, because that way I think they'll play more things out. Also, that way I take 4 less damage that I really am not in the business of taking. Oh, that's annoying. I wanted you to play real things. I guess if they're not playing things, I can actually just play... I can just play as Kaya. I know they have a counterspell, it's whatever. Boop.
Spelling phantasms makes me feel heavy.
Hushbringer is actually kind of funny in this format. Like, on one hand, it messes up the blue-green deck a lot. But on the other hand, they can just slam a Uro on turn 3 into it. And that feels really bad. Oh yeah, that's fine. I think I just take my 3 for 1. Yeah. We're gonna use a couple wild cards real quick. Hey, we're tier 2 already. Let's go. Dex. Group hug. Because like Kaya's Wrath has multiple times felt really awkward because my mana base isn't amazing. Shatter. And where are the Kayas? Cut both the Kaya's Wraths. Craft all. Finish deck. Okay, we have 9 rare and 8 mythic. Do we want to... I think we... I really wish there was a cool version of this. Ooh, those are hot. How much are the, like... Oh. The answer is no, you may not. Let's... No! I forgot. You have to, it's like in a bundle that's not available. Nah, we'll get some Teferis, sure. And can't be purchased at this time. Save and exit. There's no like event, right? What is Brawler's Guild Hall again? It's 10,000. What? Like what are the prizes? It's 10,000 gold to enter. Like that's so much. Seals are 2k. Could have done that. Or not. I'm also not very good at sealed, so not really much just going off my back. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, you get to be on the play. Egg sleeves are sweet. This is probably Doom Foretold again. We'll see. I mean, I'm flashing this in. So I really need to hit my land drops. So I'm losing a Doom Foretold this turn. 100%. Like this is either Doom Foretold or just Control. Might just be Control. Especially if it's Control, I really like the Omens and Control matchups. I honestly don't think you play Opt anymore. I think that card kind of is bad unless he's playing Hour's still in standard, so he could be playing like that god. I think just an Oath. Kind of want to keep this Shattered in case some random nonsense happens. He takes the dance, 100% though. You just it's again a situation where you just kind of have to. I am winning this race. This is like Ashiok. What's a Gadwick? It's not that bad. Oh, thank you. I didn't really want to cast a Shatter this turn, so. I mean, I was going to, but I was killing more of my own creatures than I was of yours. Boo. Like he knows I have this Shatter. That's kind of annoying. What would he like to reveal to me? What is your name? Brazen Borrower. So that means that he's not gonna get his cards if he casts a Brazen Borrower on my turn. I'm kind of fine with that then. I think I just play this Narset.
Focus and discipline. Encounter no obstacles. Hone your prowess.
Gets back 3 things right now. That's annoying. So he is gonna get his cards. Boo. Yeah. Draw your cards. Big sad. You haven't had any counter spells all game. Don't start having them now. You kidding me? They just have more brazen bars. That's annoying, but fine. Yes. Killed this. Oh, yeah, I had one in play. It does kind of suck that they get this stupid Ashiok. Man, they're really tanking on it. So they're keeping the Ashiok for sure. Stacking my prophecy this turn. There's the thing that is rough for like the blue-black deck is it can't really deal with like it has like Ashioks and bars and shit, but they can't like very cleanly deal with Doom Foretold. There you go. Cast an Omen next turn. And I'll cast this Doom Foretold. And you draw a counter spell. You did. still get to take care of your Ashiok. I think I actually just like mince this a bit. It's gonna be a while before this dance is actually good. Haha, take two. Well, the guy has also been pretty insane in this deck. Now I regret so many things. Funny enough, I want this Doom Foretold so that I can sack my things. Aww. I think I'm still fine. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 things get reanimated right now. Oh, that sucks. That's my last dance too. My hand's good. He's taking dance. I think it's 100% correct to take dance, or you have to take the fairy. One of the two. I definitely don't think there's a world where I can be allowed to have both. I feel like standard control decks play a surprising amount of creatures. Yeah. So this means I'm going to I'm not gonna say 100%. I think there's a good chance. Yeah, I'm gonna go win our set. Oh no.
If I were you, I'd just surrender. This looks like a fun new toy.
He has probably a Brazen Bar in his hand.
Trust me. You'll thank me later. I've got it.
Kind of like both of those, honestly. So I attack him, puts him to 8. He attacks my Teferi, puts him to 6. Yeah, I think that works. I think we're gonna go for the kill. So he likes one of the cards. He's sacrificing probably the Brazen Bar. Maybe the Gadwick. Brazen Bar.
Dead.
He's probably right. So he has 3 cards. Burglar Rat. Yeah, you can have. You can have. Oh, that sucks. So he's not dead this turn.
What a good-minded minion.
Oh, you don't get. You're not allowed to respond, opponent. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I can do this. Yes.
No, I am not making this up as I go. This isn't a fight you can win.
I should have sacked Oath, okay.
Might be a bad idea.
That's the other thing. Since there's a Doom Foretold, it's actually kind of sketchy blocking with this Burglar Rat, because then he loses his Gadwick and he loses like all his pressure on this Teferi. 2 top. Oh, he's at 6. There's so many better ways I could have done this turn. Like if I just scry differently, he's just dead this turn. Well, I'm putting you to 1. You've been locked out of your Planeswalker removal. You can't interact with my Teferi. I'm at 20. Let's see if we can get there. I have 2 creatures. You'll have more than likely 1. I guess you can play out shit, but like Doom Foretold's gonna eat your Gadwick. Because I don't think there's a universe where you sack your Lily.
Waste not, want not.
One, 2. So I only have 1 more Oath left. But I have 2 Teferis left.
Dealing with you.
Man, we might actually lose this game.
Loneliness can hurt.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Yeah, reanimation. That's a life thinker. That sucks. We're gonna lose this game, it looks like. That's unfortunate.
Don't worry, I got this.
get this stupid thing off the field. Because I just let him hit me over and over and over, and I'm just gonna lose no matter what with it. Man, that's annoying. If I scry differently, he's just straight up dead because I play Oath.
Let's try this.
I guess technically speaking, there I can like give up my Teferi to bounce this and then shoot him to 1 again, which locks him out of his Murderous Riders again. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, he's not casting it.
What a whiner.
Yeah, I just down him.
No, I am not
I think we're gonna win. Maybe. It sucks if there's just some card I'm not thinking about, but because he can attack me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he can put me to 4 if you include the Davriel. In all fairness, I should have won a while ago, and I just screwed up. But we'll see. This guy and is having drawn more cards than me. It's unacceptable. Actually, has he? Because he's milled cards with Atris. Can't castle. Ugh. Drawing that in a way. These feels like desperation scries. We may have gotten there. If he plays Eat, then that's rough. But I feel like because he's playing Murderous Riders, he doesn't play Eat. Come on. 0 top. Please don't let that be an actual out. If it's Eat, that's so bad. Oh, it's fucking Brazen Bar.
Empty.
That sucks so much.
All I've left you is pain.
That was my game to lose, and I played wrong and lost it. Oh, that's why I didn't push the transition button last round. Or Ooh, multi-5's rough. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, sure. I'll just slam a shatter as a draw 2 next turn. That's kind of just fine with me. That was one of the nice things about Midwest Prophecy. A lot of times you can just name cards you don't care about. I'm kind of fine just eating this Doom Foretold. This Dread Order Vision, sorry. It sucks that I lose my Doom Foretold, but whatever. Don't really care that much about it, especially with a dance in hand. I'm probably just gonna, yeah, kind of like just dancing for 4 here. That's just like 5 mana, scry 2, draw 1, scry 2, draw 1. Opponent discards a card, make a 2/2. They lose 2 life, you gain 2 life. Seems fine. Oh, that's annoying. This is why you don't play. I don't know. I'll play another Doom Foretold next turn, sure. Opponent, this is why we don't play Dreadhorde Invasion in a mass cards. Because cards like Kaya exist. And it's brutal. I kind of want another Prophecy. They're really slow, but I actually have a million cards in hand, so I can name things pretty easily. No, my thing. Come on, Narset. Darn it. Come on, second Narset. You're not gonna be able to do it anyway, but whatever. Sure, that's fine. Man, I'm gonna get just like yeeted by the Elder Spell.
Might be a bad idea.
I'm kind of fine with another Narset in this matchup. I like Kaya a lot. She's nice in the control matchup. She's really annoying in a lot. Oh no.
In exchange for eternal servitude.
I'm assuming he just like murders the fuck out of my Narset. Yep. That's kind of what I figured. Luckily I had a spare. Taste it, opponent. How dare you play a deck that only plays a few important permanents? Don't you know that you're supposed to play random garbage that you don't care if it dies? It's how Magic works. Oh, I just haven't seen the new art. I thought that was Bloodfell Caves. Oh, opponent. That makes no sense. Yeah, I think they just realized. They're like, oh. I guess in all fairness, they get a 1/1 instead of the other thing, but then they just have to discard the card they draw that turn. Like, when you have no cards in hand, especially Doom Foretold just kind of locks you out of the game. Go to 8 and 3. Transition. Bloop. This looks fine. I do want cool Novi Prophecies. Like this Seb McKinnon art. Hot. It's funny because like these kind of remind me of the living card art, but they really are not. You're not a land. Because it's basically like it's like deep fried cards, just not quite as deep as the memes get. Moderately fried shaky cards. Aggressive. I don't like that. Okay, I don't mind it as much anymore. This one's gonna be funny. Fair, you're not great in this matchup. Great in a lot of matchups, but oh lord, it is Cavalcade. I'm just gonna kill this. Game 3. Play a Doom Foretold next turn. Blow up probably this Grim Initiate, and then blow up his Cavalcade. So like this kills the Grim Initiate, and then I get to Omen, kill the token and this well, not the Tin Streak, because Tin Streak can just be unblockable, but it's like first turn it does nothing, which sucks. Must have Kaya away something, but I think that's just worse than Omen right now. And now we see where like Doom Foretold really becomes problematic for like these aggro decks. Guess who just had their entire world fucked up? The thing that sucks is like he had so many permanents in play, so he's just in a spot where Doom Foretold kind of prevents him from putting things in play for so long. Like, he can't really play anything out this turn either.
Dispelling phantasms makes me feel good. You won.
I am not. I've got time.
Shatter's not too bad. Man, that's a lot of lands for the mono red deck too. Okay. Go one more, maybe a little more, depending on how these go. This hand seems fine. A little tap landy for my personal taste, but yeah, I kind of like that. So this is either a mirror. I don't know what this will be. We'll see. Kind of like both of those, so let's leave them both. What is this? It's really nice when you can name things that are sitting on top of your library so that they don't just like randomly thought seize you and ruin your day. Or like thought erasure or any of those cards. Agonizing, whatever. What is this guy doing? Like, is it just like black-white control, but I have no creatures so he can't do anything? really not sure.
Show remorse. I'll show.
I'll just put my Midomized Prophecy back in my hand. Thank you. The Shatter seems awful. So these other Kaya might be fine. This Omen doesn't seem very useful. Honestly, the Kaya doesn't seem great either. I think the Kaya might have been a better choice to just pitch. Opponent. Why?
Past, present, and keep an open mind.
Sure, I guess. Doom Foretold would be nice. I'm assuming that this is a Doom Foretold deck, because that's like, it could be like the old white black one. Or you just want to hit me for 4? Yeah, you can do that. This has vigilance. Aww. I guess that means no. Dang it. A man can hope. Kaya. Oath of Kaya. Well, let's stop with the nonsense. Yeah, have your card. I don't really want either of those right now. It is Doom Foretold. I'm a really bad person to play that card against. Because I have Dance of the Mances. And I'm more than happy to discard and sacrifice things. Speak of the devil.
Pack your bag. I'll be back. Just you wait.
So he is playing Elspeth Conquers Death. Sack the 1 on sacrifices. Then this Midomai kills itself. So he's playing Blessing. I'm not. Treacherous Blessing seems really, really good when you have a Doom Foretold in play. It seems really, really bad when you don't. Boo. So I play my Doom Foretold. And they land tapped. Because I learned the hard way that even if it's your own Doom Foretold, if you have no permanents in play, you still draw. Which is really funny. You lose 2 life, gain 2 life. Yeah, that's fine.
Trust me. You'll thank me later. Don't worry. I got this. I'm known for my excellent timing. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Those treacherous blessings were really brutal. Kill your bell haunt, basically. So I still have 2 dances, 3 Narsets, 3 of the blue omen. Hey, the thing. Aw. Boo. Oh, that's fine.
I trained Esper Stax on this before action.
It's so brutal if he just randomly has another bell haunt. So I just have to hope that he specifically doesn't. I don't know how I feel about Banishing Light and a Doom Foretold deck. That's fine. Probably taking my Narset. So it's 3 cards in hand. Oh, he's just taking the token. He's just relying on like his Doom. Or he might have an Eat to just kill this Narset for free. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm just kind of assuming that I have enough mana for this. I don't actually know. Darn it. 1, 2, how many times is that? I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can only do it for 10? Whatever. Okay. Omen, Oath, Madomai, Madomai. Doom. Doom. Omen. Omen. Doom. Doom. Autopay. Boop. Do you have a Wrath opponent? Because if not, you about to get spookadooed by a lot of damage. I don't think he has a Wrath in hand. Methinks these are gonna kill him. Oh, and because of the way Doom Foretold, I think his Doom Foretold actually kills him. Oh, he's gonna do it with his Loxlane. Well, that's a pretty sweet one to end on, I think. Well, so we did pretty well. We went 10-3. I think we won a couple games before we started counting, but didn't think to put the record up at that point. I need to get better about just starting with a record. Big shout out to Dragon Slayer Games for sponsoring the streams. They helped me to where I'm actually able to build these decks on Arena. And thanks for all the guys that came out to watch. Have some fun. Play some Esper group hug. Gives people a good time. We managed to go from gold 4 all the way to gold tier 2 with 3 little points in there. So not too bad overall. Well, anyway, that's it for today. Next stream is going to be Wednesday at 2. So hopefully see some guys then. Anyway, everyone stay safe. Take care. Peace.